Good morning. I think Val is there. I'm not sure. Sue and Anne, time to wake up. Okay, I'm going to get started. Take a nice big deep breath. So good. And exhale out. Really try to make the arms nice and long here. Deep breath. And exhale. Pull those elbows back. Come on down halfway. Really try to open up the back here. Pull the hips back. So most of the weight is between the pad and heel of the foot. Let's do this a few more times. Good morning, good morning. Okay, big deep breath. So one arm's going to come down. We're going to get nice and long and reach, and then same other side. Really lifting up and out of the side body here. You want to keep your glutes engaged. Okay, let's take both arms up. We're going to come down halfway. Your palms are going to face the floor and your arms are nice and long by your side. And then come back up, sweep them up to the ceiling. And let's just repeat that again. Remember, of course, to hollow out your stomach. Most important. Okay, stay down here and now pull the arms forward and drift your hips back. And then release all the way down, walk out to your plank. As soon as you get there, pull through to a down dog, and let's start pedaling our feet. Should feel good. Make your down dog as big or small as is comfortable for you. Just want to be mindful here not to pull your head through your arms so much so that you can't find them. Okay, bring it forward to your plank. Put your knees down. We're going to keep the toes tucked under. We're going to do a little hover here all the way down to the floor. So chest on the floor, then come up onto your forearms. So little stretch here for the six-pack muscle. Most important here is you need to fire up your glutes. Okay, let's bring the chest back down. Hands are right by your chest this time. Just lift up a little bit till you feel the muscles along the spine working. And then lower. And then lift the chest and lower. And one last time. Now pull back up. Bring your hips all the way back over the heels. Feel a nice stretch through your lats and shoulders. Now we're going to pull it forward. Keep your glutes nice and tight. Great job. Pull it back. Tummy pulls up and into the spine. And just keep this going. Just a few more times. Okay, last one. We meet in a high plank. So hips are in the same line as the back. Just look towards the front of your mat so your neck is nice and long. Now pull through to a down dog and pull forward to plank. Keep hollowing out the stomach as you go between the two. Forward and back. Nice little warm up for the upper body. Okay, we're going to add in a little hover here. So come on down and then go right to your up dog. Nice. Pull the hips up and back to your down dog. Let's pedal our feet. Okay, let's bring our left foot up between our hands and let's put the right knee down on the mat. So left hand to your left knee, come on up. Fire up this glute in the back. We're doing a nice hip flexor stretch here. This arm's going to come up and take it over. It's not going over that far, just a tiny bit. Nice job. Come on back down with that right hand. Now you're going to sweep the left arm out to the side. Come on down with that left hand to the outside of that front foot. You're going to pull the hips all the way back till you can get into a straight leg here. So lots of release going on behind that knee. Now we're just going to go between the two. So pull the knee forward. Nice. Keep the glutes tight and press back. And do that a few more times. You can always put a towel under your right knee if it's more comfortable, or a little pillow. Okay, hold it forward. You're going to come off your back knee, and we're just going to sweep the arms up to the ceiling. Warrior one. Glute is tight behind you. You're high on the back foot. Now come all the way back down. You're going to step back plank. Do your little half hover here, right to your up dog. Let's pull those hips up and back. Pedal out your feet. Bring it forward to plank. Step your right foot forward, put that left knee down. You're going to pull the hips all the way back, slide your heel forward till you've got a nice straight leg here in the front. We're trying to keep the hips nice and square. Now bring them forward. Glutes really tight here. That left one. Just go forward and back a few more times. When you're pulling your hips back, your foot's flexed out in front. Okay, hold it back. Bring it forward. You're going to open up that right arm. Lift it from the shoulder. Nice. Okay, take it back down. Come off that back knee. Sweep those arms up. Back to your warrior one here. Nice and high on the back foot. Great job. Just hold and breathe. Trying to get a nice little opening through this front hip right here. So we've got our shoulders stacked over the hips. We're not leaning forward. Great job. Okay, come all the way back down. Nice long arms out to the side. Step back, meet me in your plank. Pull through down dog. Let's pedal our feet. I don't know about you, but my calves already feel a lot looser than when I started. Okay, come forward to plank. So let's get our shoulders over our wrists. Don't drop your face. Lift your left foot up off the floor. Just hold. A few breaths. Now switch to the other foot. Lift the right foot. Hold and breathe. And both feet down. You're back in your down dog. Start your pedaling of your feet again. Nice. Okay, this time we're going to elevate that left leg. You're still in your down dog. You're going to sweep the foot all the way forward between your hands. Let's get those arms out to the side and up to the ceiling. Nice job. Hold and breathe. Little higher on the back foot if you can. Little longer through the torso. Okay, let's come down nice and slow. Bend into that front knee. Frame your front foot, step back to your plank. Lift your left leg. And switch it right. Put it down, meet me in your down dog. Right leg lifts. Step it forward. Sweep your arms up, out to the side. Nice and long. Let's come down slowly. Step back to your plank. Lift your left leg. Keep the shoulders over the wrists when the leg comes up. A lot of people have a tendency to move the body back. Switch legs. Put it foot down, downward facing. Left leg up. Hold this for a few more breaths. We're going to bring this left foot up between both hands. You're going to turn your back foot this time on a 45-degree angle. Arms are going to come out to the side as you lift the shoulders back up over the hips. Nice. Come all the way back down, bending into that front knee. Step back plank, left leg lifts. Switch right. Pull through downward facing. Right leg up. Step it forward. Back foot's on that nice 45-degree angle. Arms sweep up. Hardly any bend in your front knee. Okay, come on back down. Step back, meet me in your plank. We're going to lower to the forearms. If you would like to put your knees down before, go ahead and do that now. We're going to come down onto the forearms, and you're going to lift your back leg. Left leg up. Switch. Right leg up. Put it down. Come back up onto the hands. Press back downward facing. Left leg lifts. Bring it all the way forward between both your hands. Keeping on your toes on your back foot. Elevate those arms all the way up to the ceiling. Now we're going to turn and face the side. So arms are nice and long. Give me a nice bend here in your front knee. So if you look down, you've got it right over your ankle. Now, palm faces up, reach it up to the ceiling. Other hand can just rest on your back leg. Okay, let's spiral the arms forward. On the toes on your back foot, come on down. Meet me in your high plank. Let's do that nice little hover right to your up dog. Hips up and back down dog. Let's pedal out our feet. Come forward to plank. Lift that left foot up. Switch to the right. Come on down to the forearms. Back up to your hands. Back to your down dog. Right leg lifts. Bring it all the way up between both your hands. Sweep the arms all the way up to the ceiling. And now you're going to turn and face the opposite side. Give me a nice bend in that front knee. Palm reaches all the way up. Nice job. On your toes on the back foot, spiral those arms forward. Come on down, step back plank. Left leg lifts. Switch right. Press back downward facing. Let's pedal our feet. Come on forward to plank. Give me a little hover right to your up dog. Drift those hips back over the heels. Walk your palms out. Nice little reprieve. Pull forward back to plank and down dog. Lift that left leg. Open the hip this time. Keep your arms equally weighted. Come forward to plank. Keep your leg up. Do a little hover right to your up dog. And hips up and back down dog. Right leg lifts. Pull forward to plank. Do your little hover right to your up dog. Hips up and back down dog. Pedal out your feet. Pull forward to plank. Come down to your forearms. Just hold and breathe. Lift back up to the hands. Lift your left foot. Shoulders stuck over wrists. Switch feet. Press back, down dog. Pull forward to plank. Put your knees down. Have a seat on your feet, child's pose. Breathing into our lower back to get a nice stretch. Really big breaths. Come on back up. Cat cows, tuck your toes under, round your back, look at your knees. Chest comes forward, look out. You're still really engaging your six-pack muscle here. Okay, round your back, drop your face. Come back to a neutral spine. Walk your hands to the front of your mat. Meet me in your plank. Left leg lifts. Switch right. Come on down with that foot. Meet me in your down dog. Left leg lifts. Open the hip. Nice and high with that leg. Now bend at the knee. See if you can get your knee up a little higher. We're going to stay here for 5 big breaths. Put that foot down, meet me in your plank. Lift your right leg up. Take your gaze off the front of your mat. Press back down dog, open the hip, lift the leg as high as you can. Bend the leg at the knee. Give me another inch. Pull forward to plank, both feet are on the floor. Little hover, right to your up dog. Hips up and back over the heels. Create that little tug with your hands pulling towards the knees. Come up onto all fours. Round your back. Your wrists are right under the shoulders. Let's do a few cat cows here. Neutral spine. Hollow out your stomach. Elevate your knees. Just hold your bear. Put your knees back down. Keep your face looking towards the front of your mat so your neck is long. Elevate and lower. Elevate and lower. One more time. Elevate and hold. 5 breaths. Stomach is really tight, pulling up to the back. Okay, down dog, really small, just butt up towards the ceiling. Come back down, bear. Knees should be under your hips already. Press up, down dog. Lower to the knees. And elevate. And lower. And lift. And lower. Hold your bear. Knees down. Hands to the front of your mat. Meet me in your plank. Press back down dog. Pull forward to plank. Left knee to left elbow. Touch it. Step back, switch. Right to right. Left to left. And keep going. Little oblique work as you elevate that knee nice and high. Downward facing. Pedal out your feet. Nice job. Walk your hands all the way to the feet. Meet me in your forward fold. Nice unweighting of the upper body here. If you want to fold the arms, go ahead. Give your wrists a little bit of a break. Okay, release the top of the hands to the floor so you get a nice stretch through the forearm. Hands above your knees. You're going to unhinge, come up to a standing position. You're going to take your left foot forward. Bring it far forward as you can. maybe a little wider than you normally do, hands to heart. Now I want you to lean in. So if you're looking down at your knee, it should be slightly behind that ankle. Just hold. Now release the hands by your side so your fingertips are facing towards the floor. You're going to give me a nice big bend in this front leg as you slowly tap your fingertips to the floor and then press back away. Pulling the knee behind the heel, hands back to heart. And let's do that again. Lower slow. Try not to overweight your toes. Press away from the earth through the heel. Nice job. Come on down and press away. You're still keeping that forward lean the whole time. We're going to do 3 more, nice and slow. Waking up the back of that leg. Feeling this right up into the butt, I hope. Okay, pull the knee back away, meet me up here, but then just hinge through that hip even more. Extend the arms forward so they're nice and straight. Just hold. Keeping the shoulders nice and broad. Retracting them. Now just take those arms. Let's go about 45-degree angle to the left. Then we're going to come back. Let's do it again. It feels so good. And back, nice and slow. One last time. Nice job. Keep it low, hands to heart. Lean in more. Now let your front knee stack right over the heel. Just hold. Extend the arms forward. Hands on either side of that front foot, step back plank. Oh my goodness. Nice reprieve here, down dog. Definitely felt my butt talking. I hope you did. Okay, walk your hands all the way back to your feet. Meet me in your forward fold. Drift your butt backwards. Weight your heels. Reverse swan dive all the way back up. Sweep your arms to the sky. Hands to heart, you're going to step in with your right foot. Give me a nice little lean in. Great job. Hold it. So right now I have my knee, my front knee, just a little bit behind the ankle. Lean in a little more. So your spine stays long. Now release the fingertips towards the earth, bend into the front knee. Come on down till you tap that mat and then press away. Hands back to heart. So now you're getting a little bit more of a straight leg through the front. Come on down, bend into your knee. Tap your fingers. Press backwards through the heel. Lean in when you get up there. Let's do it again. Bend, lower, press away. Bend, lower, press away. One more. We're just starting to get that feeling, right? We love that feeling. Hands to heart, lean in. Big, huge lean in. Lean in, press away the knee. Arms extend forward. Go right, 45 degrees. Come on back. Do it again. Keep your lean in. Come back. Again. And back. Hold. Bend your front knee. Lean in more. Arms are long. Hands down, step back plank. Press back down dog. Pedal your feet. Lift your left leg up. Pull forward to plank. Press back down dog, leg lifts. A few more here, forward and back. Nice, slow, steady flow between the two moves. Same thing, other side. Put the leg down, hold in your down dog. Heels towards the earth, hollow out the belly. Pull forward to plank, little hover. Right to your up dog, hips up and back down dog. Pedal out your feet. Pull forward to plank. Do a little hover. Up dog. Hips up and back down dog. Pedal your feet. Come onto your plank, lower to the forearms. Go to your right side facing the left side of your room. Side plank. Hips are pressing upwards. Squeeze your butt cheeks. Come back to your toes. Both forearms are on the floor. Low plank. Left forearm facing the right. Sweep your right arm up. You can stack your feet here if you like, or spread them. Just really focus on engaging your glutes and lifting the hips up. So you feel the oblique, the side body working. Back to both forearms. Oh, how good does that feel? Stay in your low plank if you can. If you want a little reprieve, put those knees down. Then join back in when you're ready. We're going to hold this for 5 more breaths. Okay, knees down, meet me in your child's pose. Feet are flat, so you're on the tops of your feet, sitting on your heels, forehead to the floor, nice rounded back. Now start 5 big breaths. Okay, nice job. Back up onto all fours. Tuck your toes under behind you. You're going to extend your right arm out nice and long. Spread your fingers wide. Your left leg goes back. Relax here and breathe. Give me another inch of height with your back leg if you can. Just hold. So if your body is wanting to shift right, don't let it. Switch sides. Left arm, right leg. Switch again. So now I'm going to have you lift your back leg as high as you can. Heel up to the ceiling, so now you're bending it. Lift your heel towards the sky. Take your right arm out to the side. Try to lift from your right shoulder a little bit so that muscle is active. Keep the arm nice and long. Just hold. Same thing other side. So left arm goes straight out. Right leg back. Bend the right leg, lift the heel. Left arm sweeps sky, lift from the shoulder. Come on, really try to lift that back knee up. Hollowing out the belly. That's what protects your lower back. Come on down to all fours. Give me a few cat-cows. Now you're just going to have a seat. Coming up and into a bridge. You're going to start your bridge with your feet together today and your knees together. So ankles and knees squeezing, arms come up off the floor, wrists are over your shoulders. Big activation for the inner thighs. Now take the right leg, straighten it, but it's still squeezing the other knee. So basically you're loading the left leg, keeping your hips nice and even. Let's bring that ankle down and just switch, extend the left one. Still use those inner thighs. Put that foot down. You open your hips so they're almost hip width. Do the same thing. Right leg extends out. So now it's not going to touch the other knee. Your feet are hip width. Now let's pull that right knee into the body. Let's extend it out. And switch legs. Left leg out nice and straight. Both thighs are at the same height. Pull that knee into the body and extend it out. Put that foot down. You're going to take your right foot, place it right on top of that left knee. Slowly, lower the hips to the floor, press them back up. Lower and lift. Just keep going, maybe 3 more times. Not a huge range, but enough you really feel the back. Okay, let's switch feet. Left foot on top of the right, go up and down. Okay, both feet down, hips up. Let's bring those knees in together again. Knees and feet together. Just squeeze. Drop those arms back 6 inches behind you so the arms are right by the ears. Spread those fingers nice and long. Now lower your belly. Squeeze and lift back up. Keep hollowing out your stomach. Just go up and down maybe 3 more times. Nice job. Okay, bring those knees into the body. Make a nice little circle to massage your lower back. Oh, should feel good. Change directions. Stop it, Lily. Lily's whining over there. I have no idea why. Okay, knees over hips, legs bent, arms up. Palms face each other. You're going to extend the left leg out and the right arm back for a nice dead bug. Really make that leg and arm long. Bring it back in and switch sides. Keep that going a few more times. Lily, stay here. Lie down. Okay, let's bring our legs all the way up to the ceiling. Come here, Lily. Your arms drop back 6 inches, right leg goes down, and then bring it back up with the arms, and then switch. So you're just doing the same thing with long arms and long legs. Okay, hold it up. Shoulder blades come up off the floor. Palm, open your legs, lower the arms and hold the crunch, tucking the chin down towards your chest, and then close your legs. Let the head come back to the floor and just repeat. Open, squeeze, and lift. Hold it. You're hollowing out. You got to press down with the stomach here. Come back, relax your head. One more time. Press up. Great job. Pull those knees into the body. Okay, I'm going to have you tuck your hands under your butt. Both legs are up, nice and straight. Lower the legs till you feel your belly popping out. As soon as you get to that point where you can't suck it in anymore while you're lowering, you start your lift up. We're going to do that 2 more times. Your legs are nice and straight. Okay, shoulder blades up, arms up, legs at the top. Lily, get back here. Lower the legs down, shoulder blades stay up, tummy is in. Come back up, keep the shoulder blades up. Lower the legs, hold and breathe. Pull back up. One more time. Lower. Knees come in. Nice job. Circle. Just a little feel-good circle. Go the other way. Okay, hands behind your head. Shoulder blades are going to come up. You're going to extend your right leg out. Rotate your right shoulder as you pull in the left knee. Just hold it. Come back down, relax. Switch sides. Left leg out, left shoulder rotating towards the right knee. It's not a big movement. Keep your elbow back. Work the shoulder. Back down. Switch sides. Right shoulder pulling towards the left knee. Working your transverse abdominis muscle. Come on down, switch. Make sure you're really working hard to get your knee in and your shoulder up. Come on back. Knees into the chest, make a nice circle. Change directions. Okay, let's put 2 fingers around your left big toe and extend your right leg down along the floor as you straighten the left leg. Little hamstring stretch from that work we did. Now press your heel towards the ceiling so you're pushing the leg even longer. Nice job. The same with the other leg. So your left leg extends down, right leg up. Press the heel up and away. As you move the foot backwards. Okay, bring both knees into the chest. Make that circle again. Okay, let's put our feet down on the floor with your legs bent. Open up your feet hip width. You're going to open both arms out to the side. So let's get the wrist and shoulders lined up. Now just let the knees go right. Let them go where they want to. So you're not forcing anything. Bring them back up. Let them go left. So you should have your shoulders on the floor, both of them. Come back up. You're just going to open the knees. Bring your feet together so the bottoms of your feet are touching. Just let the knees open to the side. You got a really good bend in the legs. Pull the knees in towards each other and then open them back out. Maybe as you do this a few more times, you might get a little lower with your knees, releasing the inner thighs. Nice job. Take the arms all the way back behind you, back of the hand on the floor, extend your legs all the way out. So big stretch, reaching the arms and legs in opposite directions. Big stretch for the six-pack muscle. Hollow it out, press it down towards the spine. Keep it there. As you slowly start to lift the arms, your palms face away from you. Lift your head, hollow out the belly, shoulder blades come up. We're going to bring it all the way forward. So you're in a forward fold with your legs apart. Nice little stretch for the lower back. Just relax here and take some nice big breaths. Maybe you bend the forearms and maybe they're hanging out on the floor. So you get a little deeper into it. Okay, walk it back up. Bend those legs, come up onto your toes. And meet me in your forward fold. So you're looking through your knees to the back of the room. Feel a nice unweighting of the upper body. Let's fold the arms. And just let them get a little closer to the floor. Okay, release the hands in a nice slow and steady. Come all the way back up. Sweep your arms up to the ceiling. Bring your hands to heart. One more stretch. Step your right foot back. The heel is on the floor and both of your feet are facing forward. Hands to heart. Bend forward with a long spine. Really slowly, you'll feel the back of that leg. Come all the way down. Release the hands to the floor. So you've got some spinal flexion going on here, and that's okay. So try to straighten both legs. Both heels are down. Now coming out of this, use your core strength. So hands off the floor, unhinge, nice and slow. Hands come back to heart, switch feet. Both feet down. Come on down really slowly. Take your hands all the way down to the floor. You got some spinal flexion going on. Just relax here and breathe. Okay, unhinge, nice and slow, coming up, pressing away from the floor. Sweep your arms up, hands to heart, step in. I thank you guys so much for your power and your strength today. Thank you for making it a priority in your life. I really admire that. I really admire that.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, girl.
How are you guys?
Hey. That was a toughie.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you, Anne.
I said that one was a toughie.
Oh yeah, lots of planking.
Yeah.
Love that.
So are you on a different time zone still?
You know, no, I mean, we took the red eye back, which was, interesting. But no, I feel pretty good.
That's great.
Had a good night's sleep. So, yeah, I'm
It's
happy to,
fun.
I'm happy to be in this beautiful weather again.
Sue, did you get snow?
It's starting today, just a bit.
Wow.
Yeah. Just a little bit. Not much.
How are you
Okay,
doing,
girl.
Susan?
Not bad. Just overwhelmed with work and condo association. And my knee, so I did like 3/4 of the class. I have to ice my knee now. Because I gave it a twist on the weekend. So I'm gonna ice now before I start work.
Okay, that's a good
I'm not-
idea.
That's it.
All
Looks
right,
like
I'm
your
gonna sign
weekend
off.
was, what?
I have to go.
Okay.
Take care. I'm glad you guys had a nice Thanksgiving.
Thank
Yeah, it
you.
looked
You
nice.
too.
Bye, Annie.
Bye.
Okay, bye. Love you, ladies.
Bye.
Bye. Have a great day.
Bye. Bye. I can't find the thing.
Me neither. Still trying to find it. It's so sunny here.
Okay, so what? Hello?
Yeah.
So how was the weekend was good? It looked like fun.